Have you ever thought about the food that fuels almost half of the entire world's population every single day? It's not some complex superfood or a fancy dish. It's something simple, humble, and incredibly versatile. Rice. From the fragrant basmati in a biryani to the sticky sushi rice in Japan, this tiny grain has shaped civilizations, economies, and cultures for thousands of years. But how did it become so important? Let's trace the amazing journey of rice, from a wild grass to the foundation of global cuisine. Our story begins around 10,000 years ago, along the fertile banks of the Yangtze River in China. This is where archaeologists believe early farmers first began to domesticate wild rice. Imagine them, noticing this nutritious grass growing in the wetlands and thinking, hey, maybe we can grow this ourselves. This wasn't a quick or easy process. It took generations of selective breeding to transform the wild, brittle plant into the high-yield, robust grain we know today. These early farmers developed incredible techniques, like creating flooded paddy fields. These paddies did more than just water the plants. They controlled weeds, regulated temperature, and created a perfect, stable environment for the rice to thrive. This innovation was a game changer, allowing for massive surpluses of food. With a stable food supply, populations boomed. Villages grew into towns, and towns into cities. Rice wasn't just food. It was a catalyst for civilization. As communities grew along the Yangtze, so did the culture of rice. It became woven into their language, their festivals, and their very identity. And it didn't stay in China for long. Like a culinary explorer, rice began its epic journey across Asia. Traders, migrants, and monks carried the precious seeds with them. Heading south, it reached Southeast Asia, becoming the staple in countries like Vietnam, Thailand, and Indonesia, where it perfectly suited the warm, wet climates. Traveling east, it crossed the sea to Korea and Japan. In Japan, rice became so revered that it was once used as a form of currency. A person's wealth was measured by how much koku of rice they possessed enough to feed one person for a year. It's deeply embedded in Japanese culture, from the sacred Shinto rituals celebrating the harvest to the everyday bento box. Meanwhile, another journey was happening to the west. Rice traveled along the ancient Silk Road, reaching India and Persia. In India, it encountered a vibrant spice trade, giving birth to legendary dishes like biryani and pulao. The Indians became masters of rice varieties, cultivating thousands of different types, each with its own unique flavor, aroma, and texture. Think of the long, slender, and aromatic basmati rice, a name that literally means fragrant in Hindi. From India, it made its way to the Middle East and then into Europe, brought by Arabs to Spain and by Alexander the Great's armies. It found a home in the wetlands of Spain, giving us the iconic dish paella, and in Italy, where it became the heart of creamy risotto. But the grain's biggest leap was yet to come, the journey across the Atlantic. In the 17th century, rice arrived in the Americas. A popular legend tells of a ship from Madagascar, damaged in a storm, that took refuge in Charleston, South Carolina. The captain thanked the colonists for their help by giving them a small bag of rice seeds. Whether the story is true or not, South Carolina's swampy low country proved to be an ideal environment for rice cultivation. It quickly became a major cash crop, creating immense wealth for plantation owners, but built on the brutal foundation of enslaved African labor. These enslaved people brought with them invaluable knowledge of rice cultivation from West Africa, where rice had been grown for centuries. Their expertise was crucial to the success of the American rice industry, a difficult but important part of this grain's history. So why rice? What makes it so special? First, it's incredibly adaptable. It can grow in a huge range of environments, from flooded deltas to terraced mountainsides. This versatility allowed it to spread across the globe. Second, it's a nutritional powerhouse. Rice is packed with carbohydrates, providing the essential energy needed for daily life. For billions of people, A bowl of rice isn't just a side dish. It's the main source of calories that keeps them going. And third, its culinary flexibility is almost unmatched. Think about it. You can boil it, fry it, steam it, or grind it into flour. You can make savory dishes like fried rice or sweet desserts like rice pudding. You can even ferment it to make drinks like Japanese sake or Korean makgeolli. This adaptability has allowed every culture to make rice its own, creating a stunning diversity of dishes that reflect local tastes and ingredients. Today, rice cultivation is a monumental global effort. Over 90% of the world's rice is grown and consumed in Asia. The vast, terraced rice paddies of places like Bali in Indonesia or Sapa in Vietnam are not just farms. They are breathtaking landscapes, sculpted by human hands over centuries. They represent a deep, harmonious relationship between people and their environment. Growing rice is incredibly labor-intensive. In many parts of the world, farmers still plant and harvest by hand, standing knee-deep in water under the hot sun. It is a testament to the hard work and dedication that goes into every single grain on our plates. As we look to the future, rice faces new challenges. A growing global population means we need to produce more food than ever before. Climate change threatens traditional farming with droughts, floods, and rising sea levels. Scientists and farmers are working together to develop new strains of rice that are more resilient, require less water, and have higher nutritional value. One example is golden rice, which is genetically engineered to contain beta-carotene, a source of vitamin A, to help fight deficiency in developing nations. These innovations are crucial to ensuring that rice can continue to feed the world for generations to come. So the next time you scoop up a spoonful of rice, take a moment to appreciate its incredible story. This is not just food. It's a story of human ingenuity, of cultural exchange, of survival, and of civilization itself. It's a tiny grain that connects us all, from an ancient farmer on the Yangtze River to a modern-day chef in a bustling city. It's the simple, powerful, and delicious grain that fed half the world. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about the world that shapes us. See you next time.